Welcome back to a whiskey adventure. Today we've got another bottle review quest for you guys, and today we've got Mayor Pingree Green Label Rye Whiskey Cask Strength, and this is coming in at 66% ABV. That's 122,
132,
132.
Yeah,
Oh
132.
shit, this is hot. Okay, 132 proof, and this is a 2022 batch. So. My buddy Roudy, he's just off of the camera here, and he just kind of showed up unannounced. It wasn't his fault.
It wasn't his fault. We were supposed to someone else.
But he brought this over, so we figured why not shoot a review for it real quick. It's not every day that you get access to a Michigan whiskey, so. Thought it might be interesting. Did I already say this is 6 years old?
I don't remember.
Probably didn't. So, let's see. Okay, so this is interesting. So this says that this is a marriage of their own triple pot distilled rye and MGP. It doesn't say MGP. It says the finest Lawrenceburg, Indianapolis traditional palm distilled rye casks. It's MGP.
So fancy MGP.
But let's get into the
nose on this one.
Okay, traditional rye.
Yep, it's got
like
a nice
that.
rye spice up there, unapologetic.
Definitely got that anise on there that I like. Definitely leaning in the direction of rye that I am a fan of.
Yeah, it's unapologetically rye. I mean.
Not really like a clove, but like kind of like an allspice. I mean, allspice isn't really a thing. It's like it's a mix of spices.
Of spices on
but
there,
you know, it's it's giving allspice.
Mm-hmm.
No, whole ton though. A little bit of sweetness, not a ton though.
Sweetness on there. I'm getting that anise on the note.
Not really much else on the nose.
That's about it.
Yeah, let's get in the palate. Ooh, that's nice.
That is.
That's a good traditional rye right there.
Yeah, it is.
It's
straight up spice.
got a good bit of sweetness to it that I like. Again, it's got that anise.
Yeah, it's got anise on there towards the finish. Really long, warm finish on it too.
It's definitely hot. It tastes 132 proof. For sure. It's not like a whole ton that I mean, to be fair, I don't drink a whole ton of rye, so I have a little bit harder time picking out things as far as like tasting notes and stuff goes. It's not that I don't like rye, it's just
you're not as exposed to it compared to others.
I just
especially American single malts and
I tend to grab American single malts, you know, so
impeded Texas whiskey.
Yeah, so that's kind of, you know, I want to buy more rye. It's just I end up finding the American single malts for really cheap, and it's like fuck.
Might as well.
Real quick, so Roudy is the homie that showed up. Do you know, is this available in SoCal at all, or is this only in Michigan?
There's no connection in SoCal.
Okay, so
It's Michigan and
surrounding
areas.
Okay. Yeah, so that's kind of the sad thing about
A little bit
trying a whiskey like this and enjoying it.
A little bit of forbidden fruit. No, this is a really nice rye for
It's just a good rye, dude.
Yeah. I mean, nice cold winter night. Perfect for it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, let's have some water to see what happens there. Again, it's only 6 years old, so it's not coming in super complex. How many drops did you add? Did you count?
About 4.
We might have to do more since it's 132.
Yeah, I think you have a little more in your glass than I did mine, so.
Yeah, just because it's up there, so we're not just trying to, bring those oils up, but we're also trying to change the proof a little bit, see what that does to it. I feel like it died down the rye spice a little bit.
It's still there, but it's not as predominant.
Yeah.
I am getting a lot more sweetness coming
Yeah,
through.
well, so it doesn't feel like it's more sweetness. It feels like it's the same level of sweetness, but like because the rye took a step back
on there, it's more.
Yeah, it's more apparent.
You see it more.
Yeah.
Or not, you can smell it more.
Let's get into it. Conversely, on the palate, I feel like the sweetness took a step back a little bit.
Yeah.
I feel like the spiciness also took a little bit of a step back. Yeah. I think the anise is showing a little bit more, but not like in a powerful way. It's just because, again, like everything took a step back, and so something different is kind of standing at the front now.
Didn't taste its proof until the finish, and then that's where finally, okay, now it's 132, or what we watered down towards.
I mean, we dropped some water in there, so we have no idea what proof it is now.
Yeah.
If I had to guess, it's probably like 124. Now that's kind of what it's tasting to me.
I don't know. I'm not that scientist on that.
I will say though, I think I like it better without water.
I'll agree with you on that one.
Not just the punchiness, but the sweetness was much more apparent there on the palate. Again, the rye spice was more apparent on the palate. It's not overly complex, but it's just a damn good traditional sweet, spicy rye.
That's what all it is, and yeah, damn good rye, no questions asked.
And actually, one thing I'll add is I've been listening to an audiobook. I can't remember what it's called, but I'll try and put the title of the book and everything right around here or something like that. But I've been listening to it on my drive home from work every day. It's like an hour plus drive every day, so I've got to do something, So, but actually, what I recently heard was so that spiciness that you get from a rye, it's not actually the rye. I mean, obviously it comes from the rye, but what enables that spiciness to show is the type of yeast that they're using. So that's why you can have different ryes where it's not as spicy. It's because they're using a different yeast from the whiskeys where it's a lot spicier. So a little bit of an interesting tidbit that I've learned in my book, not book reading, but book listening times. You got any finishing notes though?
No, I mean, all I gotta say is this is just, it's a damn good rye.
Real quick, Roudy, what is the price on this?
120.
Ooh, 120.
120
is up there. Damn. I mean, I've definitely had bottles that are worse than that at that price range.
True.
The recent midwinter night dram.
Act 12, yeah.
Yeah, Act 12 was
Doesn't live up to the previous act.
really just kind of disappointing, honestly. But I feel like I would struggle to pay that much for this bottle. It is really good. Mm-hmm. I would pay like 80 for it.
Yeah, I'll agree with you on there. 80, 85 tops.
Yeah. Maybe 90 if I was like desperate for a good ride.
There, but then again, also it's only available in Michigan and surrounding areas.
We're not gonna get it anyway.
So yeah, you're getting it here in California, you're definitely gonna be,
probably paying a little bit more than that.
Paying a little more, just a little bit of extra,
All right, that's gonna be it for us, guys. If you guys have had anything from Mayor Pingree, let us know what you guys have had in the comments below and what you guys think of it. If you guys have had this rye specifically, let us know what you think of it. Again, it's just a really nice, solid, sweet, spicy rye. It hits all the notes for me. I wish it was a little more complex, especially at the 120 price range. But I'm not mad at it.
No, I'm not mad. It's hard to justify that bigger price range on there, but it's a good solid puncher.
Yeah. All right, make sure you guys hit the subscribe and notifications right around here somewhere. We release videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Other than that, we will
See you next time.
Yeah, catch you guys next time.